Hello, guten Tag und grüß Gott. Newswit here. Today is October the 4th, 2022. And I'm going to make another handheld video. And I want to show you something that you people in warmer climes probably don't see very often, if at all. So, here we are. Okay, so the reason I'm out here right now because if you notice, there is a copious amount of snow around here, and I'm going to have to get a snow shovel and do something about this. As a matter of fact, take a look at this car. That's practically buried, at least up to almost to the axle. And, this stuff's still coming down. Wow. So I'm going to try to make it to the barn because, I do need a snow shovel. So let's see. Let's see whether you can see this here. Oh, my God. Oh. Fortunately, I got some boots that are actually sealskin on the outside. And so I'm going to use them to get to where we have a snow shovel. Holy crap. And of course, whenever you're out here in the wild, I have to show you, you have to go strapped. So here I am, strapped and walking in the winter wonderland. Just took a look around. Holy crap. I mean, all of this happened like in one day. And Jesus. Oh, looks like we got a deer track right here. Or is it a deer track? Yeah. But even that is filled in. Deer track. Huh. Right. Let's hope it's not a bear. Otherwise, I'm going to have to use my strappings. But, more deer tracks. So these guys are out and about. Wow. So you can just barely see the remnants of where I drove in last night. And it was last night, I don't know, about 10 o'clock or maybe 11 o'clock at night. And as you can see, it's already snowed over. And hopefully you can see that it's still coming down. Anyway. So that's me making tracks. Oh, Lordy, look at the stuff hanging off the cabin there. Well, that's going to come down. I better go over to the barn. And got to be really careful because, crap, I mean, this thing is, the snow is probably around 10 inches deep right now. So anyway, what else is going on in the world? Well, the market has recovered a little bit, even though Jerome Powell upped the ante again by 75 basis points. And then his comments kind of pissed off everybody because what he said was, this isn't over. And so the market dumped really quick, lost like 300-400 points on the Dow Jones. Anyway, it's nowhere near where it used to be. Earlier this year, I think the Dow was up to about 36 or so. And, 36,000. I'm just going to, it's crazy, inflation and all that. Of course, we're saying inflation is about 8% or so. And Biden wants to spend more friggin' money. That's crazy. And Jerome Powell, who caused all this stuff because he printed all this money to begin with. And now we've got inflation and he's got to slow it down. But the reason he printed it, I'm not sure what they were, but economists probably told him saying, hey, the economy is slowed down. You better pump a bunch of money in it. So they probably knew all about this, is that, yeah, we're going to have to pay the piper ultimately. Oh, man. Newswit making tracks here toward our barn and retrieving a snow shovel, we hope. Anyway, I do have to shovel the steps at least. But look at what's happening here. These are cars that are supposed to winter, and boy, are they wintering. But look at this gorgeous tree right here. Isn't that something? Wow. And then look around here. Anyway, still coming down. So I'm going to stop this video for just a moment and figure out sometime how to stitch it back up. But I'm going to go inside and see what I can look for a shovel, because I'm not so sure I want to, subject you to shovel finding. But just one more comment, before I do shut down, is so this is November 4th, and did I say October 4th? Oh, Jesus, I think I'm really losing it. If I said October 4th, it is November 4th. Anyway, elections in 4 days. Actually, it's happening already here and there because election is open. And, we've got to have some change, because the guys that are in there now are really screwing up as far as, the world is concerned, because, inflation is high, and they're at counter purposes, with the Fed. And but the Democrats are desperately looking for votes. Maybe they can let some more criminals out and they will vote, So, okay, now I'm being a little bit cynical. But anyway, they are soft on crap. You know what? I just looked up there and there's a bunch of snow up there. If it warms up, I'm going to be buried. People have been getting killed, by snow off the roof. Anyway, I'll pick this up in a little bit. So long. So I've retrieved the snow shovel. Here it is. And I'm going to head back toward the cabin. But I do want to show you what's going on here. This is really a great vantage point. Here we go. Wow. Alrighty. Heading back with my shovel. Anyway, these boots are working out pretty good, because I'm not getting any snow inside. Well, hell, I bought them in Vail. Of course, it was a long time ago. And fortunately, they still fit. So here we are. See me with a snow shovel. But I do need that. Of course, maybe I even have to shovel out the car. But I don't think I'm going to go anywhere today. That's for sure. So I'm just going to head back to the warm and toasty. And of course, what happens when we have this kind of a snow incident, and Jesus, it doesn't seem to want to stop. We actually, a power failure will happen. And so, fortunately, I've got a headlamp and a flashlight. And, there'll be no water. So I think I better get some jugs of water going, because I'm not going to function well without coffee if the power fails. Exactly how I'm going to make it then. Well, I do have a wood stove, so I can heat up some water and get some coffee going in the morning. But, when the power fails and civilization around you in a microcosm just kind of collapses for a little bit, you just have to make do. Can't use the toilet. So, where do the bears go? Well, that's where I'm going to have to go. Anyway, here we are. You can probably see my tracks in the back. I don't know whether you can or not. But it's coming down pretty good. So this isn't going away real quick. Oh, man. Just look at my steps here. Holy crap. You know, as a matter of fact, when I opened the door this morning, there was about 8 inches of snow that had to move away, as you can see. But we'll take care of that in a hurry. So, well, I don't know what else to tell you, but I think I'm going to sign off with this video right now and keep you posted on further developments out in the wild. Anyway, auf Wiedersehen, so long, goodbye, and we must infect the universe with us.